Cat, is this real? My bot is
This
back.
was
The bot is alive. Mel, can you believe it?
Nightbot?
Yeah, dude. Watch this. I'm about to
Oh,
put
you're
the
streaming.
yeah. I'm about to put the greatest emote of all time. And of course, bro. And it's fine. 14 now.
Your game still says Minecraft though.
Okay, buddy. Well, who made that happen? Made that change. I watch this. Watch this. Exclamation mark game. On this.
Are you the one that's supposed to do it, or?
No.
Because I don't see you typing exclamation point game.
Okay, buddy. Just hold on a minute. Oh no, I tried to dock out the chat and now my entire window's just goofing
Okay,
around.
what do you want the game to be?
I don't know. But we're just chatting. I honestly am a man with no plan. Oh yeah, I guess we are just chatting. Matter of
Wilbert, I think I'm becoming sick.
oh no.
On the first day, can you believe it?
How? Has
I
your
don't know.
has your immune system already weakened that much in a span of like 2 months from not being in public?
Well, I've been at work and all my coworkers have been sick and I never caught anything until now. Until the first day of school. Last night I had the sniffles and I was like, oh, it's probably just allergies. And then this morning I woke up with that, that little tickle in your throat.
Yeah.
The most unforgiving tickle in your throat.
Yeah, the unforgiving tickle.
And so I took some medicine and it helped a little bit. And then now my nose is runny again.
Ay. You can never catch a break, can you?
I never can.
Oh my god, it's terrible.
Last year I got sick like 5 times. It's okay. I'll be okay.
I will try not.
Anyways, I met a bunch of people today.
Okay.
I talked to people.
Okay.
I went out of my way and I said I'm gonna talk to every person I see, and that's what I did.
Oh my god, that's so crazy. I could literally never.
Actually, maybe not every person I see because I walk past a lot of people, but the people in my class I talk to.
That's so crazy. And then again, I could never.
It took a lot of courage.
The chat go? Where did the chat? Oh, it's right here. Alright.
Over, do you want a goofy little Corsair side monitor chat / stream deck?
Honestly, that looked pretty dope. Like the new Corsair Stream Deck.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would use it though, because I already hate the Stream Deck Plus because all of my audio is going through it, and every time that I'm not at my computer or on my desk, and I just have my laptop, I can't work on the stream's audio, which is really bothering me. It's a game killer.
Yeah, but you don't need to use it as a stream deck. You can also just use it as a side monitor that's small.
Honestly, for Twitch chat, that would be pretty dope.
Yeah. Honestly, when I saw it, that's what I thought of. I thought of you and your Twitch chat, and I was like, oh my god.
Love Twitch chat.
And then I saw the price, and I'm like, ooh, I could buy him a second monitor. A full-size second monitor for that price.
Yeah, there's that too. Kind of a bit.
It's like, what, like 300, 270, 370? I can't remember.
Is that by the way, or is that USD? Let's go on a little side quest.
Oh,
here.
I don't know. I don't want to know either. Oh.
Actually, let's go on Amazon.ca and have my postal code leak. Just put that off screen.
Hey, don't leak mine. You have my account on there.
Yeah, well, there you go. One more reason.
Yeah, did I leave my computer
Fire
on
my
all day? What
own.
the fuck's happening? Oh, I guess I did. And now I shut it off.
Right. Good. How come I'm not signed in, but it has my address? I really. Alright. Corsair. Walmart. Stream Deck. Oh my god. What is a Stream Deck Neo? That looks like a ripoff. And it's actually from Elgato, apparently.
Yeah, it's just a little mini version.
Yeah, but there's already a mini version.
Oh, I don't know.
There's a Stream Deck
I
Mini.
don't think it's called a Stream Deck. It's hold up, what was
Oh,
it
it is
called
a Stream
again?
Deck.
I sent it to you. Huh?
It is a Stream Deck. Looks like one of
No,
those
I mean
VTech
I mean the little
toys.
screen thing that I told you about.
Yeah, at the bottom here.
It's called a Corsair Xenon Edge.
It's on the edge of being a monitor, but it's not. Okay, how many things from Corsair are actually called Edge?
Okay, you want me to spell it for you?
Sure. Oh, I got it. Wow, it's not even Xeon, they Xeneon. That's terrible. Oh, but Xeneon is their monitors. So it's like from the same lineup, weirdly enough.
How expensive was that monitor?
Too much.
Wait, with a 1440p display for over $1,000?
Yeah,
Please
but
tell
it's
me I read that
240
wrong.
megahertz. Even then, that's still outrageous. It's probably a reseller. There's no
Oh,
way.
it is 4K.
Okay. Oh, maybe it's the one that
It's the
folds in a
equivalent of the
weird way.
Samsung
It
one.
like curves if you
MSI.
bend it hard enough, even though every monitor does that. If I bend it hard enough, trust me, it'll curve.
That's like the lowest level curve too. 400. Goddamn. That's
I
barely
actually
even a
don't know
curve.
the scale.
The thing is, the Corsair website doesn't show prices.
Ugh. I hate these websites.
Look at
that's
like
there to
look at like
exist.
what? Their website's just there to exist.
AI workstation. What the fuck is AI workstation? Oh, it's just an
I
AI
don't know.
computer. Okay. I don't know why anyone would buy that from Corsair. I think Dell, the like super expensive Dell, could done a good job, but that's if I was to get enough.
Dell?
What in the world is AI power supply? Do I
It
get like a chance
gives
at
fake
malfunctions?
power. You know how we have AI to produce fake graphics to make your graphics fare better? Well, this one is an AI that produces fake power.
That's not how that works. That's not how that works. I don't want to be that guy, but I have to be that guy. It's not.
I'm just joking. I'm full of shit. All right, I'm just trying to come up with an explanation.
3,000 watt. Oh, it's just made to power multiple GPUs, and by multiple I mean shitload.
Oh my god, is that the thing that PewDiePie? Okay, I go on PewDiePie's story the other day, and you know his whole project of making his house smart by himself.
Yeah.
So this guy's making this fucking basically server for his computer or whatever, and he's like, I just need to fit one more GPU, and you just see a whole fucking row of GPUs.
Damn. He's gonna get into Bitcoin, I swear. He was an engineer and then got into gaming.
I don't know,
YouTuber,
it was pretty funny.
And then been full circle back to engineer. It's crazy. Anyway, I am now glad I know about AI power.
I
AI
am on my
electricity is
base.
crazy.
And I cannot hear you if you're talking.
I am talking. Hello? Oh no. Oh no, why can I hear myself on everything but not that? Oh, there you go. Okay. For some reason it went to my interface when I unplugged the microphone instead of when I actually use it. That's weird. Anyway, I cannot find... Oh, there it is. Xenon Edge 14.5 LCD touchscreen.
How much?
250 USD, probably.
Yeah, so it was like 370 CAD then, because I saw something.
It's 350 CAD.
CAD?
Yeah.
Where the fuck am I getting 70 from then?
I don't know.
Am I losing my shit? Maybe.
It's not like it's pretty either. Like, can I even remove the backplate? Oh yeah, I can. Okay.
You can remove anything. It clips onto the side of your monitor.
Yeah, it's just such a niche piece of technology.
To be honest, the fact that it can attach to the side of my computer case is kind of a cool, useless feature.
Yeah, but I feel like it's just the gimmick. You're never gonna look at it. And because it's just a monitor, I don't think it does as much as a Stream Deck.
Well, there's a built-in Stream Deck.
Yeah, but I feel like that's
ad.
just IQ. Maybe you could get that on IQ without the whole shebang.
Well, no, Corsair teamed up with Elgato. So, like, Corsair's new
wait,
laptop.
Corsair owns Elgato. I forgot about that part.
Do they?
Yeah.
Well, maybe now. I don't think they always own them.
It's been a couple years.
Okay. Well, basically, the laptop from Corsair that came out a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Has basically a Stream Deck built
yeah, no, I
into
actually
it.
like that. The only thing is, first
It's
of all,
so
I
expensive.
hate Windows. I don't think it's compatible with anything but Windows. Actually, it probably is compatible with Linux.
Probably Linux.
Yeah. I don't know. I also don't feel like
laptop, you
blowing
can install
$3,000 in something I'm not even going to use the monitor on, because right now I'm just plugged into an external monitor. Yeah, I honestly
Wait, what?
don't think
Sorry,
I need it.
I zoned out. The laptop? About what?
Both. Alright. Let me
Okay.
change the game now. It's been so long.
Oh
my god, it feels so awesome. And now it's got a bot badge, which it didn't have before, I think.
What the fuck does that mean?
It just means it has a little icon of a beep boop computer next to its name. Like you have
my ban.
you have an artist badge, and I have a streamer badge. Oh, never mind, it's broadcaster. I'm not worthy. I'm sorry. Oh, this is a little awesome. Oh, speaking of awesome, I actually saved a video.
Oh.
I just looked at it for a blimp of a second, and I thought it was so funny. I needed to watch it on stream because, oh my god, this guy's crazy. I was scrolling just like any good individual. Was I on the toilet? Maybe. I actually wasn't, but you're free to think that. Alright, let me know when you're watching. This guy's actually talking.
I'm watching.
Alright, so my phone is fucking 4%, so let me show you a Crossroad Masterclass before this shit sends itself to the
this
fucking
guy plays
shadow
like
realm,
no
bro. Let's go. First game online doesn't matter.
Fucking chickens are going for it.
Damn, fuck that truck.
I feel like I've seen this guy before.
I have never seen this before. Bro is shooting. He's trick shotting where I just fall under the first car.
Damn, I'm teasing the fucking cars, bro. You see that shit?
Bro should go into race car driving because
dude, they should make an
has the
esports
craziest-
category of Crossy Road after this shit.
Damn, I'm fully locked in, bro. My phone is about to fucking die. Holy shit, I thought I ate shit, but damn, I was eating good, bro. I'm fake. Another pump fake. Oh, oh my god. Oh,
Dude, this guy had so many clips. It's crazy.
Let's go at 200 already.
I can't even process what's happening.
It's just like a slow run. It doesn't matter. Some runs have to be manifested. You know what I mean? You can't always be fast, bro. Sometimes you gotta edge it a little bit. You know?
Dude, he does
Pump
not
fake.
give a shit about the red lights of the train tracks.
Yeah, dude, I used to wait until the Falcon got me.
Go to the right. Go to the left. Fuck that car. Don't wait. Pump fake. Go back. Ooh, yo, 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 yo. Damn, what is this? This is the slowest shit I've ever seen, bro. Stop trying to scam me with these dumbass laws, bro.
Yeah, I actually can't believe this fucking chicken. He's
Damn,
on
what
prank.
the fuck? My thing is glitched out. I was gonna say fuck you, Benji.
That was pretty awesome. Also, there's this trailer I've been wanting to
Benjamin.
watch for a couple months. Did you watch
You're gonna be disappointed when it ends by only available on Switch 2. I'm kidding.
No. It's an old trailer. It's a year ago already. Oh my god.
Yeah, I had tried showing it to you. I already watched it, and you were like, I don't want spoilers.
Yeah, I didn't want to spoil it because I wanted to watch it on stream, but it's a year. It's been a year. Oh my god. Is it actually only on Switch 2? I'm gonna...
No, it's not. It's not. It's not.
Okay.
This is before the Switch 2 even came out.
Hold on, let me... For the record, Mario & Luigi is my first RPG ever, I think.
Huh?
Luigi's the main character.
Luigi! Yeah.
I've been waiting my entire life for a game where Luigi is the main character.
How can you tell which one's the main character?
Because it's Luigi. As soon as he's in the picture, you know he's the main character. Who's this blind toaster?
I mean, he is the taller, better looking brother.
That's what I'm saying. Have you seen his mustache? I don't like the UI. It's cluttered. There's so many things on it. I'm gonna be honest, the title doesn't say a whole lot. It looks pretty hype. Although my favorite Mario and Luigi, feel free to prove me wrong. But I played Paper Jam Dream Team and Bowser's Inside Story. Dream Team was peak. I'm sorry. Luigi was the main character. It was the greatest Mario and Luigi of all time. And don't you dare tell me that Luigi's Mansion has Luigi as a main character. Main character in there is Professor Egad. Don't get fooled. Also, Luigi's Mansion 3 was mid as hell. I didn't even play the sequel. That's how mid the third was. It didn't even made me want to play a sequel. But the little boss here looks pretty hype. I feel like they spoiled us half of the bosses, but that's okay. So what I can tell from this is that like we're gonna be on some sort of boat. Like the island's trying to drift away to other islands. And the fact that we don't get like a whole overview of the world we're in is kind of a hit or miss because I don't know what to expect. I don't know how big the world actually is.
Oh, I don't know.
Minigame honestly is something that I mean Paper Jam had mini games, but they were all ass because the whole game was only about mini games. But this actually looks kind of hype.
When I saw it, I was like, "Oh my god, well, there's a game where you can play together." And then you told me it was single player, and
Yeah.
then I wasn't
Well,
interested.
I don't know if it's single player, but all Mario and Luigi games have been single player as far as I'm aware.
That probably is.
Anyway, Flying
But that's just
Toaster, that's pretty
depressing.
cool. These guys look like Super Bomberman characters.
Yeah, it's a single player game.
Mm. And we cannot tell me this comparison is inaccurate. The eyes. Oh my god, even the eyebrows kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, they've been
It's the
lacking.
same.
The
Are
graphics
they
are a
both
lot
Nintendo
different.
things, or is it stolen?
Oh, they're both Nintendo owned, I believe.
Okay.
But what I find a little odd is the graphics. Usually graphics in the Mario and Luigi games have always been about the same. I don't hate the new one, but like maybe it's just a POV right now. But because of the shading and the camera angle, I don't think it looks that great. Like especially on the bridge, the little screws there, they look
Yeah.
flat. They really look textured. I don't like that.
I hate things that are flat.
Mm.
And you can tell all the polygons. We literally learned
Yeah.
about this today in class. About textures and putting more polygons, and I can see every polygon on that freaking
I
page.
don't know what you learned today in class, but you gotta be careful with polygons. That shit's a double-edged sword.
Yeah, I know. We learned that too.
Anyway, just
Yeah.
are you gonna learn how to 3D model?
I have a class tomorrow on computer graphics, and that's one of the topics
You're
they
going
touch.
to hate working with vertices. Don't take my word for it. Take your own once you actually learn it. Because right now everything's fun and fine and happy, but when vertices come in, it's gonna be a.
Yeah.
Also,
I've been
to be
doing
clear, he's not a
vertices
pig.
for the past 3 years of my degree.
Sorry. Repeat
I've
that.
been working with vertices for the past 3 years of my degree.
Yeah.
It's just linear algebra. It's not that deep.
No, vertices is like the, if I remember correctly, is the amount of triangles in a 3D model. And when you start getting restricted, like here, usually you're not very happy. Anyway, following up on the dialogue, oh, but let's be clear, I ain't a pig. That's right, you're a goddamn toaster. You put a slice of bread up in that bitch, slice it down through the, I guess, missing handles, and some point, ding, pops up. Oh, and also because of that, I actually looked a little bit into the Roblox lawsuit, which is pretty interesting. Speaking of, I will be very interesting to announce that I am live in the Discord server. I wouldn't.
Wait, I got a good way to do it.
Oh, also, I had prepared
Can
something.
I do it? Can I do it?
Yeah, sure, you can do it. In the meantime, Chad, this is what I was supposed to put at the beginning of the stream, but I was too eager to start.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Anyways, isn't this the greatest intro of all time? Greatest intro, I know. See you on the Oscars. So anyway, what is the notification? All right, that's pretty awesome. It's pretty on par with Brandon.
It is Wednesday, my dude. I found the gift today, and it had to be done. I don't like having the sniffles. It's not fun.
The what? The sniffles?
Sniffles. You heard me.
Oh, nipples. What about the nipples?
What? No, the sniffles. What the
Oh.
hell?
You said you heard me, so I thought you meant something that is not what I.
I hate having nipples.
Yes, sir.
What is my password? I found it.
What's that Discord again? I don't remember it, but I know it's different.
Oh. It's. Hold up, I'll find it. Just give me 2 seconds.
I don't remember. Told me wait. The hell? Who's told me wait? Oh, maybe it's Robo. I don't know. People change username all the time. I can't keep track anymore.
How long ago did Bat show up?
Yeah, let's just look up Bat. I'm sure at some point I'll say Bat.
Is he I need therapy? I doubt it.
Who the fuck's I need therapy?
What game did we play with Bat?
Valorant. That's how he found me actually. It was a random name of Valorant. Bro was in the enemy team. I never got to actually like chat with the guy in a voice conversation. And
So
bro
it
just
wasn't
like
Rocket
popped in and
League.
was the greatest. So
Are you sure it's Valorant and not Rocket League?
yeah, I am sure. He was playing Cypher. I remember this game.
Alright, well then I don't know.
He was
I have
fucking
no idea.
good.
I'm
man.
assuming it's
Kept fucking
running, but
dying.
that guy has Rocket League as his tag, not.
Maybe he does play Rocket League. I don't know.
I feel like we met him through Rocket League, but I could be wrong.
You are wrong.
Alright. That's the only guy in general chat that isn't a YouTuber.
I don't know. Maybe he left. I wouldn't blame him. Happens to the best
There's
of us.
also I Need Therapy, who has chess.com, Minecraft, and Valorant as their games.
Maybe. Where is it? I need therapy.
He has 2 mutual servers, Les Boys and TWT.
That would make sense. But I don't know. So let's not take any false guesses and
You don't want to send a message and potentially fuck up. And Kate is your friend, I think.
I'll just say bad.
You have no idea.
Roblox is one of the most popular.
Hello, test 1 2.
3 4.
Hi, sorry. Just had to reboot the audio engine.
Again?
Yeah. No, it's the first time actually to stream. Alright, so what were you saying? You need a bed. Why do you need a bed?
I don't need a bed. Could imagine chilling in bed, and you have this smart TV that you can just AirPlay whatever you're watching on from your phone, but on a big screen.
I'm pretty sure if you get one of those cheap used Apple TVs, you can plug it on anything through HDMI, which is pretty dope. I would never pay full price for an Apple product.
No. But like nowadays, you don't even need that. You just get any TV and you can AirPlay to it.
Yeah, I don't like TVs that connect Wi-Fi though, because I've seen so many horror stories of companies altering the sale once it's been made and with no option of going bad, even if it's like thousands of dollars, it doesn't matter. I don't like Wi-Fi connected TVs.
What's the difference between that and an Apple TV?
Well, I feel like
And aren't
Apple stopping
all
AirPlay is a
TVs?
lot less likely than LG stopping
And we can't
LG
even
taking
get a
in data
TV
from the
now.
microphone, or
that
Samsung what did they do again? Samsung
was
blocking
your data
access
thing.
through a premium subscription of apps like diaporama or pictures or whatever you want to call it, because they
Wasn't
accidentally
Samsung
made a
the
glitch.
wasn't Samsung the fact that it like auto defaulted by yes, we're taking your data?
That's LG, but maybe
Oh, it's
Samsung
LG?
too.
Oh, I don't know.
As far as I'm aware, it's LG, and it was on a like $3,500 TV. And you're not safe if you think money is spending a lot of money makes you safe. Not anymore. It's very
But where
sad.
can you even get a TV that doesn't connect to Wi-Fi nowadays?
be a cheap fuck.
Oh, even
I
then.
hate to be that guy though, but like I don't watch TV and I don't plan to because there's so many like even if you're not worried about terms of service, if you're looking for like oh the brand new OLED TV, well now oh shit mini LED and micro LED and Omega LED and go fuck yourself LED. Like the technology keeps coming out and you don't know which one's the best one anymore. You don't know which one's the mid ass one and so on.
That's true. Honestly, I don't care. I just want something that's good quality. That's
Yeah, I
all
just
give a
want a
shit.
display, which is why I love computer displays, man. They just display stuff.
Yet they're so expensive.
Yeah.
How can you pay more
Well, to be fair,
for something that's
to be fair,
smaller and has less
sometimes
capabilities?
the opposite is also very beneficial. For some cases, I would recommend you buy a television over a monitor.
Why?
If you just want a big screen and you're not doing a
Oh,
big gaming move,
yeah.
like Google Docs, Excel is gonna be so much better on a bigger monitor than a high refresh rate one that's smaller than your thumb. Or on a Corsair Xenon 14-inch panel. So fucking small. I can't. Ay, ay, ay. So, back on topic. So yeah, as I
Roblox.
was saying before the audio started cutting out, the problem right now with reporting people on Roblox is because oh my god, let me redo that. That was a brain freeze. The problem right now with the Roblox moderation system is that there's no legitimate way to report an offender or uh an aggressor through their own means, because every time someone tries to do so, they get told that it's the wrong way of reporting, no matter what mean you go through, and so that no one knows like the actual way to do it. And as far as I'm aware, it doesn't exist. So people took it upon their own hands to put an end to this and, do Roblox's job of what they clearly do not plan on doing, which is to put offenders behind bars, because that's where these motherfuckers belong. But the problem stands that instead of the predators facing repercussion, even with legal documents, police proof, FBI investigations, and the whole shebang involved and backed up, the heroes are the ones who get their accounts suspended. It's so unbelievable. It's so dystopian. I can't believe that companies are trying to please shareholders by protecting an audience as fucked up as this. I don't think that anyone who stands up for shit as fucked up as ruining somebody's childhood, possibly life, over some fucking cents and Robux and skins. It is so crazy to me. I don't understand that. And even if it's to quote unquote please the shareholders, what kind of disconnected mindset is this? Like it fucking piece the puzzle together, dude. I know we live in a fucked up world, but trying to please offenders and whatnot seems like even that is disconnected. And matter of fact, their stock did plummet because of it by like billion, and it's back up to where it was. That's the most unbelievable part. It's so it's too big to fail. But as an investor, I feel like you come to a point where you're like, oh my god, what they're doing, this company is disgusting. The way they're making money, the way they're trying to make their stock go up by a couple cents by protecting predators, is insane. I wouldn't want my money in there. And despite me knowing that it's gonna go back up, I still prioritize my ethics. And a surprising amount of people do not, because the stock is back to where it was. It's unbelievable. Some people just profit off of all this and have no remorse at all because they're just making bank. And they'll do it again because it works. I hate this. I absolutely hate it.
Using Roblox, she was allegedly approached by an adult, misrepresenting who they were, and the platform's moderation systems didn't catch it. She was later taken from her home and abused by the same individual. And she's not alone. Since 2018, police have arrested at least 24 people accused of misusing Roblox to...
They would have arrested one and I still would be on their side. One less of these motherfuckers in the world is beneficial for absolutely everybody. You don't want your kids living in this world, and neither do I. I feel like there's too much protection and offenders' rights that are in place, and I feel like we should take away from that, because things such as right to the right to be anonymous as an offender is a thing. I'm so against that. I do not support that whatsoever. If you're gonna act like a piece of shit, the least you should expect is the world to know you're a piece of shit.
Attack young users and move chats off.
I'm pretty sure it is. I could be wrong.
I don't know about like being allowed to disclose it to the world, but I know that we have like a sex offender list, and anyone can look up someone's name from it.
Well, that's pretty awesome.
And if you have a neighbor that moves into your neighborhood that's a sex offender,
yes, I have heard of that actually.
Said to everyone in the neighborhood. Yeah. They have to disclose it.
I don't know why we tolerate these people in society. I think we have a sex offender
list, though. I could be wrong.
I believe people can change, but even a pedophile, that's hard by my own philosophy to tell myself that. It's very hard. I feel like it's possibly one of the worst crimes you can commit. I feel like murder is better than this, because you live with it forever as a victim, and there's nothing you can ever do to erase it. You're fucking with someone else's life who didn't ask for shit. Shut up,
This is a Canadian resource.
Oh shit, my bad. You said it in me a message. Didn't mean it. Alright, I'm not gonna open this on stream, but that's pretty awesome we have this.
Some had prior records. Others were people in trusted roles, like teachers, nurses, even a cop. Even Roblox has reported over 13,000 flagged incidents on its platform, a huge jump from roughly 3,000 the year before. Roblox says that's just a platform. Even Roblox has reported over 13,000 flagged incidents on its platform, a huge jump from roughly 3,000 the year before.
Oh my god, what the fuck happened in 2023? I thought people got to go outside more. COVID was supposed to be over. People would go back outside. No? Oh my god.
Says that's just a small fraction compared to all US reports. But for parents, the numbers feel staggering. And here's...
Yo, I'm just saying. Controversial statement. Someone get collective shout in here, dude. That's what they should be doing. What the hell are they trying to do? Trying to take down payment processors with Steam and itch.io. They should be on this shit. It's so crazy to me. It's so selfish. What are they trying to accomplish here? Oh, women gets violenced in games. So do men. What's your point? You should be onto this instead. There's so much bigger problems right now. I can't believe it. It's so selfish. I don't understand it. I don't think there's anything to understand. Feel free to prove me wrong. But I feel like you're barking at the wrong tree. If you want people to take you seriously, this is what you should go after.
Lawsuit argues Roblox allegedly knew these risks, but kept selling parents on the idea of a safe 3,000 the year before.
Recap.
Roblox says that's just a small fraction compared to all US reports. But for parents, the numbers feel staggering. And here's the core claim. The lawsuit argues Roblox allegedly knew these risks, but kept selling parents on the idea of a safe digital playground. Even some of Roblox's biggest creators are speaking out. Take a
Of course they know. They actually made a statement, not directly saying they know, but like made a statement and multiple actions going against people who tried to put an end to this. And of course, there's 13,000 reports. That is nowhere near the 24 they put in jail. But it's 24 less. That's not gonna be the 13,000. And those are reports. I can't imagine how much of this shit one fucked up individual can go through in a day. How many people do you think they harass? That's gonna make a difference. One kid is not gonna have to live through this shit. That's the difference I want. That's the difference. That's where like this whole thing fucking pays off.
with over 1 million subscribers. When he was younger, he says he had a troubling experience involving a Roblox developer.
All that happened to me, it totally messed me up mentally. It made me have to go into therapy and psychologically messed with, relationships that I had. Even till this day, I mean, it's something that, it was messed up.
That experience pushed him to act. As an adult, he began working with police by conducting investigations on Roblox.
Absolute
His
Chad.
efforts have led to the arrest of 6 people. So Schlep, what was the goal when you started making videos about safety issues on Roblox?
It really all started back to my own personal experiences related to it. I had some very negative experiences as a kid, and I was affected by a very popular developer. So I saw these issues firsthand, like I experienced them.
But instead of celebrating him, Roblox banned his accounts and sent a cease and desist letter, accusing him of violating the rules against vigilante groups.
Dude, this is what I mean. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe why Roblox would stand up for these people. If I was to have a company with a platform of whatever, if I cannot do a great job of moderating, first of all, I would be a shit because that is on me 100%. Second of all, if someone was to take it upon their own hands, the last thing I would do is fuck up their shit, dude. Go for it. Do what I cannot. Roblox can't go after everyone and put them in jail. They can delete their accounts. They won't even do that. This guy's putting people behind bars, saving lives, literally saving lives. And I mean that because lots of victims kill themselves. And that's the reality. He is literally saving lives. And instead of saving lives of children, we are letting pedophiles roam free. I don't fuck anymore, dude. Like, let that pickle marinate in there. It doesn't make no goddamn sense.
It's the whistleblowers. They're spending more energy going after people like Schlep, but what they're doing, they're trying to put a muzzle on this whole thing. They're also trying to silence all the victims. And this is important, Mike.
That same day, Schlep dropped an 8-minute video where he described his ban, as well as his troubling experience with the Roblox developer. Schlep slammed Roblox for failing to take action against the developer for years. He claims during that time, Roblox even continued to pay and promote the developer. Afterwards, the backlash exploded. Roblox developers changed game thumbnails to say "Free Schlep." Thousands of players staged in-game protests. Even major creators like Moist Critical, Vidion, and Creekcraft piled on, calling Roblox backwards and hypocritical. #Free Schlep trended worldwide.
I was blown away with all the support, and it's been absolutely amazing reading all the
That's
messages.
awesome.
It was trending on Twitter for 3 days straight when the news first broke of it. And I mean, people were just outraged. They saw it for what it was. They were silencing someone trying to blow the whistle.
I think that's a really, really powerful thing. He was a 22-year-old kid. He was just a gamer. And I think he really stepped up to the plate to stand up to this Goliath.
Then it went mainstream. Congressman Ro Khanna publicly backed Schlep, sharing a petition demanding Roblox improve its safety. That petition hit 100,000 signatures in less than a week, and Roblox's stock price dropped by $12 billion.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Should it
Schlep,
be
did you
more?
expect your videos to get as much attention as they did?
Honestly, no. My whole goal with these videos was actually just to bring this to the attention of Roblox. Like, I wanted Roblox to see what was going on, because I was reporting these communities to Roblox. I was making reports on a lot of these people. Nothing was happening. And the only other thing you can do is go public with it. So that's what I did.
But the story doesn't end there. Schlep just announced he's suing Roblox, not over the ban, but over the damage he says he suffered years ago from a developer on the platform. His lawyer confirmed he's also representing many others with similar stories.
We have over 800 cases involving sex abuse. These are personal injury claims. So survivors are coming forward because of the personal injuries and the trauma they experienced. And we think it's a very strong case, and I think that's part.
That's what I love so much about these kinds of projects. As soon as one person riles up, there comes the avalanche. It's fucking over, dude. I really hope it goes their way. I don't think there's a world in which it doesn't go their way. It's outrageous if it doesn't go anywhere but in their favor. Man, I really hope they get what they're asking for and that, like, something fucking changes. And that we can actually report things. That would be a good start.
Reason they're fighting so hard to try and move this into some types of confidential proceedings, so they think people will forget about what happened, and then they won't.
And now, because of you all bringing this issue to my attention, I've made the decision to team up with Schlepp's lawyer to help sue Roblox. Reach out to my firm, IThinkIHaveACase.com, if you've gone through something similar. If someone is scared about something they experienced on Roblox, what would you tell them?
I would tell them to call a lawyer, find out about their legal options, and let them know that they will be believed. There's strength in numbers. Terrible things happen on Roblox. Hundreds and hundreds of people have come forward. We're here for you.
Definitely reach out to us. We are here to help.
Now he's fighting back in court because if Roblox won't be held accountable in their own platform, we'll make sure that they're held accountable in the courtroom.
Now let's investigate how Roblox is designed, because the lawsuits claim there are at least 3 serious flaws. First, until 2021, anyone could make an account by entering just a username, password, and birthday. Users could misstate their age and unlock unrestricted chat, which the lawsuits claim made it very common to find lower levels talking with adults. YouTubers like Gideon and Rob the Master, who have become well known for exposing bad actors, have said just how easy it is.
When we went on Roblox, it did not take long for our account to get attention from child predators. It was almost instantaneous.
Roblox says it's taking stronger steps to protect its younger players. The company has rolled out ID verification, asking players over 13 to scan a government-issued ID and selfie to gain access to certain features. It's also testing age estimation, where machine learning guesses a user's age from a short video. And new features like trusted connections are meant to limit deeper chat and voice features to people you actually know in real life.
You know, we weren't just finding 1 or 2 peppers on there. We've caught 6 off of the game itself. But not only that, we've had dozens of these guys just contacting and grooming our decoy that we sadly weren't able to catch. And the real sad thing out here is that Roblox is going around telling parents that they're one of the safest apps for children, when from my own experience, that's not the case.
Even with ID checks and trusted connections, the scale of the platform makes full protection something that has to be taken even more seriously.
Unless you wanted to play the 17+.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like ID check or AI recognition or whatever. I don't like what they store about us in that sense. I don't remember what platform. I believe, I hate to give credit to Twitter, but I think it was Twitter, where they implemented some form of verification. I don't like that it's with the wallet. I much rather it's not. But having made a Twitter account in the recent years, I just starting getting more and more access just by being active and doing regular stuff. And I don't think that companies should absolutely have a copy of your ID. I have been identity theft before, for what I believe is similar reason, because your identity is only as strong as the ones who hold it. And the more people to hold it, the less safe it is. And with ID, you have all the information for credit check. I all you need really for credit check is the address, date of birth, and name. You might need their mother's maiden name sometimes. It just helps to find you. It's been a while I haven't been in Equifax, which is like for credit investigation platform here in Canada, than in TransUnion. But it's just too easy to have access to fucking with someone's credit score. That's a problem on its own that I would really love to discuss, which is just the complete joke of the credit scores and credit check systems, because it is outrageously easy to identity theft. It doesn't take long to be caught, but it's outrageously easy to do it, and not everyone gets caught.
Can I add on to this?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
So like a year or two ago, something like that, I had to call my bank for some type of credit card problem. And when I called them, they asked the usual security questions. And then when they verify it's me, the chick's like, do you mind if for next time we take a sample of your voice so that instead of security questions, it's
Yeah.
going to be through your voice?
Yeah, I've also had that
I
before.
do mind.
Yeah, I do mind a lot too.
Yeah.
Because like, it never used to be a problem. Like before, sure, it used to be safe, but now with all the deep fake AIs and whatnot, nothing is safe. Your voice is no longer a valid source of ID. Your voice should have been ID before, not anymore. There's just so many deepfakes. Sorry, go ahead.
This was like 2 years ago, where like that wasn't even a thing as much. Like there was the start of AI, but like proper voice recognition was not really a thing unless you were like a celebrity. And the chick on the phone was when I was like, "No, don't do that. I don't want that." She was like, "Why?" And I explained, I'm like, it's too easy to fake someone's voice. She's like, no, it's not. And I'm like, yes, it is. And then she's like, well, can you explain to me why? And I was getting ticked off because I'm like, why can't you just take no for an answer?
Yeah, how about I call you next week and get on a meet and show you a goddamn PowerPoint presentation? Would you like that?
Yeah, I was just like, dude, AI. And she's like, well, it's not that good. And like, yeah, but who knows the future? And true enough, I was right.
Yes, sir. You should call her back and be like, boom, bitch. Told you.
Dude, if she would have kept going, I would have been like, you know what? Just cancel the credit card. Get rid of it.
Yeah, dude, before,
Don't
like,
force me into something.
You said unless you were a big celebrity, you had the identification system. You know who else had it? The goddamn president from Monsters vs. Alien 2009 comedy/sci-fi feature film with Bob enacted by Seth Rogen. Great guy. Wait. Anyway, go on.
Huh?
Go on. Sorry, I just had a shout out to Seth, bro.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
Alright.
I just hate banks for forcing you to.
And I just love Seth Rogen. I understand your hate for bank.
Games and stuff like that. Anybody can pretty much sign up for Roblox.
Next, the game uses in-game currency called Robux. Players use Robux to buy rare accessories and customize their avatars. And
actually, I really want to add on that because, let's be honest, all in-game currencies are made to be just short of what you want and make you lose track of the actual worth of what you're buying. So if you're paying like $25 for 1,000 Robux, you're not spending $25 on something that costs... Actually, let me reformulate that. You're not spending $10 on something that costs 400 Robux. You're spending 400 Robux. And the further that goes, like the more little currencies there are, the more it's just there to make you lose track of what you're paying. And I hate that. There's actually a statistic that has been put out that people are more likely to spend more because they lose track of what they're spending. I hate it.
lower levels are obsessed with it.
No, I'm not
The
surprised, to
lawsuits
be
point
honest.
out these players even say they do anything for Robux. So bad actors can take advantage of that by dangling Robux to gain control. And third is the
Well.
lack of moderation.
Sup?
All TVs nowadays are smart TVs.
What?
All TVs now are smart TVs.
Motherfucker, I am promising you that the CRT TV I have in my wardrobe right now is not smart.
That's a really old TV.
Last time I checked, I don't think all TVs are smart.
I'm talking about anything good quality.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking up right now best dumb TVs. And every
Is that
single
actually
one of
what they
these.
call it?
Yeah, that's what they call it. And like the first thing that pops up is Sony A95 OLED TV.
Oh,
I
that's
click on
pretty
the
good.
link, and then it shows Google TV.
Oh,
Motherfucker, that's not dumb TV if it uses Google TV.
to be fair, what I would
It's still
do
smart TV.
if I wanted a smart TV is just get a bitch ass normal ass. I would get a Chromecast that's like $40 and do all the fun stuff. Speaking of, by the way, you can buy a Chromecast that's just like $40. I'm not even kidding, and you can AirPlay your thing to your TV. It's probably not AirPlay, but you get my point.
What do you mean?
Like you can just stream, I think, through your Wi-Fi from your phone to your TV.
Yeah, the problem is I want a TV.
Oh, all right.
Chromecast
that's
will help me
disappointing.
without a screen.
You know what? Fuck this. Don't get a TV. Just get a Chromecast.
The TV that I do have,
Watch the
technically
Chromecast.
speaking, is such an old TV. It's probably like 720p. If
it
I
works,
put
it
that in my
works.
room, I guarantee you I will not use it.
You
I'm
know what
gonna
I
look
will
at the
not try
fucking
to do
video
and do
quality.
not recommend?
Hmm?
Wall mounting your CRT TV. Terrible idea, trust me. I wouldn't know.
CRT TV.
Yeah. Don't do it. No matter how great it sounds. It is
What's a
not meant to
CRT
be.
TV?
Yeah, like big butt.
Oh shit. Oh yeah.
Do not wall
I
mount
had
that.
one of those when I was a kid.
Yes, sir. I used to watch Simpsons all night because that's the only goddamn show that would make me fall asleep. I hate this. Do you know
I
that
used to
like Family
play.
Guy and Simpsons creator have beef? I find it so fascinating.
Yeah,
Because the
because
Simpsons
they're like the same show.
yeah, but like the Simpsons argument is like, oh, here at the Simpsons we're actually like trying to build something that's like an involving, and that's
That
out of
reads the
the
future.
sorry.
That reads the future.
Yes, that too. No, but they were really like trying to sell the point that they're just not your haha funny joke show. They're just trying to make a good show, and that it takes days of no sleep and crazy hours just to then see Family Guy have like a similar success with just like cutaway haha funny joke with little to no effort in the plot from people who come in at work at 9 and end at 5 every day.
So how do they know that there's no work? You don't know what goes behind it. There's still work that goes into it.
Yes, but their argument is like, oh, we actually do contextual jokes and not just cut away the funny clip because. And my counter argument to that is it's better to have a cutaway with a funny moment than no cutaway and no funny moment. I hate The Simpsons. But anyway, that story was just to say that back in the day, I used to watch The Simpsons to fall asleep because I actually thought there was nothing more boring than that. And because it was a CRT TV, that shit would consume so much power. My dad hated me. And he's like, oh yeah, you care about the environment? What the hell is this, dude? You're costing us thousands. Maybe not
He was
thousands.
like, you fucking vegan.
Dude, when I was
How
little,
can
I
you
had
wa-
such a deep care for the environment. I would close every light behind me. I don't care who turned it on. If that room is empty, the light is getting closed. And I got into shit so much with my parents for that, actually. I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why it was such
Wait, you got
so
into shit
upsetting
for
to them.
what?
Closing lights.
How? I got a shit
I
for
don't
not
know.
closing lights.
Yeah, you would think that. No, but here's the opposite, I guess. And there weren't anybody in the room. Their argument
Lucky
was,
you.
it's the stupidest argument. Their argument was that the lights they had were not meant to be float.
Were they like automatic lights?
Well, yes, there was a sensor, but there's also like a switch on it. And last time I checked, light switches are meant to turn on and off light.
Yeah, but did the switch turn off the automation system?
No.
Oh, then bruh.
Yeah.
Who gives?
Which is a thought, I know, right? I actually got screamed at so many times. I had a terrible childhood, actually, matter of fact. I had pieces of shit parents. My
Screwed
dad's
up for leaving the light
my
on.
dad's still amazing. Like he's done a lot, but oh my god, my mom, dude, I she's a lot to handle. Oh my god. I don't know how I last 20 years this shit, but hey, I'm here. I'm grown up.
Yeah, she did scream at you for a lot of things.
That's okay. Grew up out of it. That's harsh education, I guess. Anyway, let's go.
In 2017, the company claimed it had thousands of moderators working 24/7,
Thousands.
plus advanced
man.
filters blocking unsafe content. The reality looks very different. For starters, Roblox has hosted mini games with questionable themes, including Run from Diddy Simulator, Shower Simulator, and Bloody Battles. The fact that these games even existed undercuts Roblox's
Did he? Shit's crazy. No way. Did he say it was official?
The reality looks very different. For starters, Roblox has hosted mini games with questionable themes.
Oh my
including
god, it was
Run
official.
From Diddy Simulator, Shower.
Oh wait, no, they hosted it. Okay. Well, it's still crazy.
Run from Diddy.
I can't believe all these games actually go through moderation at all. It's crazy. Oh my god.
And Bloody Battles. The fact that these games even existed undercuts Roblox's claim of being a safe, moderated place.
100%.
But it's not just the games that are concerning. Roblox is now the go-to social platform for younger audiences. 78 million users log in every day. The platform processes more than 50,000 chat messages every second.
Jeez.
Roblox claims its AI and human reviewers scan all of it: text, audio, and images. But here's the problem. The company allegedly employs only about 3,000 moderators. Compare that to TikTok, roughly 3 times Roblox's daily users, but over 13 times the number of moderators on staff. The reason for the lack of...
That's actually a crazy statistic right there. Oh my god, W statistic. TikTok of all places is safer than Roblox, and yet TikTok is getting banned.
The moderators are all Chinese government officials spying on your data.
Dude, the funniest shit to me is that the part about TikTok that annoys the government isn't the fact they're taking our data. It's the fact that it's not them taking the data. Like Facebook and Instagram do the same shit, and name it, they do it. Like Snapchat probably does it. Discord probably does it, and by probably I mean most certainly does it. It's incredible. It's just because it's not the U.S. government that has it that it's a problem. As soon as the Chinese government has it, oh my god, we're freaking out. There's nothing left to do. Humanity is doomed. But no, they have the same stuff that we do. It's just it's not us. I hate that. I hate that so much.
moderators is allegedly due to Roblox's focus on growth over safety. In fact, 8 current and former trust and safety staff describe ignored requests for more resources, backlogs of incident reports, and even a manager quitting after promised hires never showed up. Some say protective features they suggested, like pop-up warnings, were rejected, and safety settings, like blocking strangers in chat, were switched off by default. Once again, Roblox points to AI moderation as the solution, but employees admit the tech still misses the subtle signs of unsafe behavior. And the gaps aren't small. The filters block words like Snapchat or Discord, but people...
I swear to God, Next thing you know, the CEO is gonna be one of the guys who get caught by the FBI for fucking child abuse or whatever.
Get around them by using emojis or by tweaking the spelling a little. Even phone numbers are apparently blocked if you type the digits, but not if you just spell them out. The lawsuits argue that these kinds of loopholes prove Roblox knows the risks of off-platform communication, yet it still leaves these obvious workarounds wide open. In court, the usual defense might not save Roblox. Most platforms lean on a law called Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act, and that law protects websites and apps from being sued over what their users post. That's why Instagram or YouTube don't get dragged into court every time someone uploads something harmful. But the lawsuits against Roblox aren't just about what users post. They're about the company itself. Lawyers argue Roblox designed the platform in risky ways, marketed it as safe, and then ignored clear warning signs. And at least one court has already said Section 230 doesn't cover misrepresentation. So if Roblox tells parents this is safe and it's not, that responsibility falls on Roblox, not the users. That's why these lawsuits matter to me. They represent more than just a few individual complaints. They're part of a broader movement pushing tech companies to take accountability, especially when their platforms are hurting younger players. Now multiple cases are moving forward, and a jury will have to decide if Roblox should be held responsible. And if the plaintiffs win, the fallout could be huge, because it would set
Not only is it gonna be huge, it's gonna be a stepping stone towards a greater future for everybody. This isn't just about offenders and protecting child. This is about a win for humanity. This is about actual gaming industry getting better. I know, crazy, but this is something the world needs, because tech industries that stems themselves so much from humanity nowadays that something needs to bring them back on Earth. It's about time.
Force Roblox and other platforms like it to overhaul how they verify users and protect younger audiences. And I don't know how this video will perform or how many people will reach, because YouTube flags and restricts videos on this topic. It's kind of scary because people are afraid to put out information on this, but we feel like it's our duty to make sure that everyone knows. If you or someone you know needs help, reach out to us. Thank you for watching.
Thanks, Mike. W. Mike. Oh, I'm gonna put this in chat because they call me Mr. I cannot paste. Awesome. Love that guy. Great guy. Alright, Mel, let's get this down to business. What is on the menu today? Gambling? Or do you want to call the goobers?
I don't know. I can't stay up that much longer.
Oh, are you working tomorrow? What time do you need?
Huh?
What time are you waking up tomorrow?
8 a.m.
Ah.
So I wanted to go to bed at like 11.
Well, then if that is your will shall be respected.
So if you want to call people, you can call people. I'll just play for a bit and then
Play something casual. I bet I can do the Wordle before you can.
You're just showing your face on your stream, by the way.
No, I'm not.
Okay, well, I tapped out before that. I didn't want to see the spoilers.
Yeah, don't look at the Wordle. Alright, we have a wide array of letters. 26 letters. A lot of letters. Usually I get absolute mindfuck when I try to talk and stream and do this all at once. I was thinking pedal, but there's no A or L. Probably gonna be some obscure word I don't even know, or something so obvious that I still won't know. That's a funny word. Let's try the funny word. Oh my god, that worked way too well. Oh my god, what can it be? It has to be a syllable. Oh. Alright, there. That was pretty nice. Alright, Mel, share your screen.
I'm cooked.
Ooh.
Damn. I don't think I can share the screen, can I?
It's okay, I'll look at your little thumbnail from the corner. Oh, I can hear myself. Hold on. I'll just mute. Oh, you're not good. Perfectly fine. With your usual starter, the Italian opener.
Italian.
Yeah. All Italians start with the team. The fuck is Getty? Getty
Like-
Images?
Like Getty, like in your folders. Alright.
I don't know. This word is very closely related to me and your mom.
I'm not gonna do the joke.
What's the joke? No, that has nothing to do with that. There's not even a B. Setup's a good guess. Would you like a hint?
No.
Alright. The fuck is wetty? Something that's been wetted?
Oh no.
Alright. Do you want my hint? My hint is gonna be very undescriptive. The fuck is Teddy?
I don't know. Let me.
Alright. Let me give you a hint. Alright. There is no double letters.
Alright.
Dude, honestly, your Wordles are so far-fetched that if we ever need a game idea, we should make you play Wordle.
What do you mean?
If we ever do a game jam and don't know what to name the game, we put you in a Wordle game, and that's how we do it.
I don't know anything anymore.
It's okay. I also overthought the thing for a little bit. Oh, there you go.
I was about to write Fethy, and then
What the fuck is
realized-
Fethy?
I don't know. I just write things, and if it works, it works.
Yeah, fair. That's
It's just
kind of how I play Wordle.
Sometimes it works, and then I'm like, "Wow, that's a word. That's crazy."
Yeah, and that's how.
Crazy.
That's
That was
how.
crazy. What?
Yep. You talk to Rat.
I played Wordle.
Mm, fun time. Let's go in the boys' group chat just so anyone can join.
Wait, no, not the boys.
Oh.
Oh, not the boys. Nathan wanted me to go out tonight. I said no. I don't want to get judged.
That's pretty awesome.
He's out with Mahi right now.
Alright, so they won't join anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Told you about it, Dot.
What the fuck?
Hello, Cedric. Where are the assets, Cedric?
Ooh. You know, 2 seconds ago, she was actually pretty nice.
You know what? I was about to just come for the good times, and then you joined, and I found a reason to be mad.
Oh my god. Poor guy. Sad. Don't listen to her. We love you.
Plugging
Great.
this
You're
shit in. Okay, hi. Hello.
Yeah, we love you, but where are the assets, Cedric?
They're in my computer. Actually,
Hmm.
did I just get paid? No, I'm getting paid in exactly an hour. I'm gonna pay your
Money?
Yeah, well, I mean, because I
Can I
owe,
have money?
Oh, no worries. You
No.
can take your time. You can do it tomorrow if you don't stay awake.
No, I'm probably gonna stay awake actually.
Where
Well,
you
I'm gonna go to
actually get
sleep.
paid at midnight on the dot?
No, actually, funny enough, once every 2 weeks, I get paid either at 5 p.m. today or at midnight. Why?
Depends how they
I do
feel.
not fucking know.
It's
I
because the
don't know how you
payroll
get
guy
paid at
is,
midnight though. That's a
It's
crazy.
not a morning. And 5 p.m. That's
You know why I think it is? Actually, I think it's because the bank I'm using is in Vancouver, or some shit like that. So basically, they're like, no, wait, it's the inverse.
Why
I don't
is
even
your
know, but
bank
it's like time
Vancouver?
delayed. I don't know. I don't
Also,
know.
I'm streaming,
It's like
by the way.
Oh, you're streaming. Okay, so I'm not saying anything. Okay. But yeah, no, like that's the thing.
What did you have in mind, buddy?
No. I meant like
My bank is
I
a
didn't say anything
fucking.
fucking weird. But like I don't know. The bank is just weird. It's just like I don't know. It's just yeah, I'm just confused. Like once every 2 weeks, it just pays me in advance, or
No, that's
normally
probably your
like
workplace.
no,
don't think
it
it has
has
anything
nothing
to
to
do
do
with
with
the
my
bank.
workplace. I think because the workplace just sets up the pay, right? But they're not the ones sending it. And like all my other coworkers tell me like no, it's not supposed to do that. Like
Oh,
that's
did you guys hear about the
normal.
drama between Ripple and what was it?
What the fuck is called
Deep?
ripples? Ripple and what kind of names are these, bro? What the fuck are?
Oh my god,
Let me
you
guess.
have to see this.
Minecraft YouTubers. Am I right?
I promise this
Wait,
is
can
so
I
funny.
add something about Seth talking about his coworkers
Yeah, go
about
for it.
money?
Yeah, go for it.
So one of my coworkers bought shoes off the other coworker, but he said like, "Oh, I don't have any money right now. I'll pay you later."
And never pay
And
them
then
back.
I'm
it's
working a
deal.
shift with both of them, and he's like, "Where's my money, bro?" And then he's like, "I don't have any money. I'll pay you." And then he's like, "Motherfucker, we got paid today. I know you got goddamn money. Give me the money."
Bruh. While I'm out here trying to verify why can I not pay Will automatically, because it still doesn't work, by the way. I can't automatically do an interact transfer.
What do you mean?
That's because I tried doing like setting up that every 2 weeks it just sends Will $500 for 4 weeks.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Well, for no, it's
Wait,
I've already
not
paid you
4
twice,
weeks.
so
You're gonna pay me more than computer's worth. I told you.
you told me was it at 2K? Then we settle for 2K?
Yeah, you know what? It's 2K
Wait.
now. No,
Wait, so tell me was that?
no, yeah, we agreed on 1800.
Oh, it was 1800. Okay,
Yeah, you did
well, I
already.
mean, so I already paid you 1K, so I could. Okay, yeah.
Yup.
So
I can do
still owe you
400,
800,
400.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever,
I mean,
whatever pleases you.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's gonna be better for my situation because I might be in how's it called? Kuluk.
That?
Like in a few weeks.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're
So,
moving out?
well, I don't know. I don't know yet, but it's bound to happen. Cause like
Wait, where are you
it's
moving
closer
to?
to my work. Oh, it's in Quebec. It's in Quebec
Okay.
still, but it's just closer to my work, so I have like an advantage just going
Yeah.
there, right? Because then I can tell my boss.
Wait, is it
and
close to
force him.
Will's place?
No, it's more close to I don't know. No, because if I say it, it's gonna be too specific.
Yeah,
It's like
don't
Saint
say it.
Foy, right? It's just
Yeah.
it's in Saint Foy, so it's giving me an advantage
Okay.
because I can just take
That's
the
still
bus.
closer to Will,
is it
dude. We
cl-
won't have to drive a
Yeah.
fucking like
it in
40-minute
the-
Yeah,
drive to go pick
exactly.
you up.
Yeah. Isn't that to the airport?
No. It's far from the airport.
Alright.
It's like Saint Foy, right? Like the
Yeah, so like
well,
south,
it's close to it's close to like Rochebelle, close to
oh yeah.
yeah. Like
Yeah,
so
so
the
on
advantage of that is just
on,
Said I can't
taking
say
bus.
anything, and then he said
Yeah.
everything.
No, but it's not extremely close to that. But it's like there's way more specific. But
dude,
yeah,
if you
what-
happen to go by what's her name? Fuck. Oh my god, how can I not remember such a bitch? What's her name?
I said the teacher.
Devin.
Uh,
Miss Devin. Oh my god. Let her know. Let her know she's a bitch if you come by her. Still 20 years later, dude. She a
You guys
fucking
also
bitch.
had a Miss Devon?
Oh wait, no, it's not Devin. No, we
it's
had Devin.
Devin-
Oh,
Jolene.
no,
It's
Devin was
Jolene.
nice. Yeah.
I'm talking about Jolene.
Miss Jolene.
You know
Oh my
I've
god,
seen
dude.
her-
If you
you
come
know I've
across
seen
her, like 10 years later. Actually, how
you
long
know I
has it been?
still have her profile picture as my profile picture in a lot of games, right? Like my profile picture and username is still Madame Jolene, right? In like Rainbow Six Siege, and every Ubisoft game basically. Like I'm dead ass. Like I still haven't changed it because you're not allowed to change it. You're not allowed
You're
to
not
change
allowed
it
to
anymore. If you
change it?
change it, yeah. If
Oh
you
my
change your
God.
profile picture, you have to select like specific default like
Oh.
icons. So I'm like, I'd rather keep Mrs. Jolene face with the beard, right? And have my username just be Mrs. Jolene.
Watch
Just
out, she's gonna sue
funnier,
you.
She's not. She doesn't know me. She probably forgot me already. Like,
Yeah. To be fair, it's probably for the best. I wish I did for the
Yeah.
other two.
Yeah.
Like I
The
kind
only
of did.
person,
real.
the only person who actually hates Devin is Nathan. Nathan has, I don't know what's up with Nathan and having like this beef with like the greatest teachers that's
Yeah.
ever lived.
Yeah, great teachers
And
don't
all
like
of us
Nathan.
are like, they're great. It's just like how
Well,
Will
to be
has this
fair-
beef with
to be
a
fair-
teacher called Mr. Julien, and I think he was the greatest teacher that's ever lived.
Dude, Mr. Strange just kept picking on me. I don't know what I did to him. Like, maybe I was too white. I don't know.
I was
Too white.
I'm trying to
Have you
puzzle the
seen
pieces.
me? Your aunt told me I had a problem.
Dude,
she
to
saw
be
how
fair,
white
to be
I
fair,
was.
to be
She's
fair, to
like,
be
you have
fair.
a problem.
I had a great teacher you hated.
No, no one liked
Miss
her except for
Fragile was
you.
awesome. I loved
No
her.
one liked her except for you. You were
I
the
think
only
she was
one.
a great teacher because every time she'd ask me, William, have you done the homework? I would always show her the same page of homework that wasn't even for the same class. It was in math and not science. And she would be like, wow, very exemplary. You did a great job. And then onto Mel's turn, she would look and she would do the same thing as me, but actually the teacher this time would look at the answers and the questions and tell her, that's not the right paper now, is
Well,
it?
There was one time that was literally the homework, but I didn't get the time to do all the questions. So I just, the other ones I pretended would be like on the other page. And then she's like, all right, where's the rest of it? And then I'm like, oh, motherfucker. She would read my shit, dude. She would stare. She would look at Will's, not even pay attention. It's beautiful. Amazing job.
She was
Great job.
grabbing the attention meter and just farming it for your homework.
And then the second I'd show mine, she'd fucking look at it. And I'm not even kidding. Said this was a science class, okay?
Yeah, great class.
And
I never did a single homework in that class.
So-
kept getting A's for
I'm
homework. I
sitting
never
at my
did
desk.
shit.
I'm sitting at my desk. Will's in front of me. He's playing on his fucking Nintendo Switch that's
Yeah,
sitting on the
dude.
floor under
that
the
was
desk, and he's got the
awesome.
controller
Yeah,
under the
you see
desk
that
staring at the
shit.
floor. I'm paying attention, taking notes. The person at the desk next to me, Marie, is watching Netflix in class. I can see it behind the pencil case. She's watching Netflix. I'm taking notes, paying attention. And then she brings up some sort of material. This is like chemistry unit. So she brings up some sort of material, and I'm like, oh, what is that again? So I'm looking for my tableau périodique, whatever. And then periodic
what they
table.
call it. Yeah.
Table of
No.
elements? I don't know,
I'm
whatever you
still
call it.
listening, but pause. Will, I'm gonna send you a transfer right now because I just got paid.
Okay.
Okay, no
For
worries.
some
take
reason,
your
Well-
an
time.
hour in advance. Yeah.
So
but keep
basically-
going.
I'm looking for it. I look in my binder. I can't find it. It's not the top of my binder. So I think, oh, maybe it's underneath my binder on the desk.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking for it. I stop taking notes. I lift my binder. Okay. This is my binder. Okay, this paper bag. And I go, oh, I wonder if it's underneath.
Periodic table, is that it?
Melanie! I'm like, what did I do? I lifted my binder and she starts screaming at me. And I'm just like, yeah, I've never understood those guys that are like pure troublemakers
periodic
that are like, j'ai rien fait, madame.
Wait, sorry,
And
can you
now we
restart your
Until
story? I
that
was
moment.
just checking the
Yeah.
translation.
All right. So I have my binder like this. The periodic.
Is your camera open? Okay, help.
I think it might be underneath. So I go to check and all I do is just I just hear and I'm like, what did I do? And j'ai rien fait. Yeah, I've never understood people that are like, but madame, j'ai rien fait. Until this moment, because this was the truth. Where I was sitting here and I'm like, motherfucker, I didn't do anything, and I'm just mouthing in my chair. And then at one point, I injured my knee. I dislocated my knee. And so I was in crutches. And this kid behind me that was like a dick would just keep making fun of me and be like, you fucking handicapped bitch.
This guy's going to hell. No detour.
So like at one point I got fucking ticked off. So I would be like, shut the fuck up. Just turn around. And I'm not even kidding. This guy the whole time is yapping, the whole class. 45 minutes of him like fucking harassing me in the back. And I turn around, shut the hell up, and I get screamed at, right?
God damn it.
This, and I'm like, dude, he's fucking being a bitch. And she's like, I don't care.
Ooh.
No,
Couldn't
she
take
was. That's fucking no, nah.
Everyone
I would've
hated
not
her
let it slide,
except for
yeah.
Will.
I loved her. She was a great dude. She was
Dude.
my pal.
Dude, I'm not even kidding. At the end of the school year, I hated her so much. And so did other people. I managed to convince about 17 people in the class to get their parents to send an email to the school
Oh my
complaining about her.
God, 7.
Yeah.
Bro
And
was the salesperson.
That's
and a half.
and she found out that it was me who started it because all other parents left their kids' names out of it and did an anonymous report. My mom wrote my goddamn name in it. So I'm not you probably don't remember this, but close to the end of the school year, when she just got heard of all these reports,
Yeah.
and she gets to class and starts saying, you guys have done blah blah blah, she is fucking death staring towards me.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't
like,
online
I know
anymore.
this was you. And she's fucking yapping about it. And I'm like, it's the last day. I only have to deal with her for this day. It doesn't matter. Fast
It
forward
doesn't matter,
2
that's right.
years
Walk out of
during
class, middle finger,
COVID,
fuck you, bitch.
I have online class during 11th grade. This was 9th grade, the science class. And I'm looking at my little schedule for this quadmester. And this teacher that changed schools that I didn't have to worry about anymore. What pops up on my fucking 11th
Oh, she
grade
changed
biology
school on top
class?
of everything? Oh my.
Yeah. On my 11th grade biology class, online, I see the name pop up.
Sound.
Fregio. And I'm not even kidding. I think I was in a Discord call at that point. And I see the pop-up on my email if you've been invited to the Google Classroom of this teacher. And I went, no. And I'm like freaking out. I'm like borderline crying. I'm like, no, this can't be real. I show up to the first
Get
class.
out of my head. Get out.
Yeah. I show up to the first class. She's not there. Second class. She's not there. Third class. She's
fucking
not
died.
there. Fourth class. She's not there. She kept canceling. Fifth class. I say
knew.
she said she wasn't going to be there. So I go, okay, I'm not going. They sent the fucking vice principal to take attendance on the 5th day. The one day I didn't wake up in the morning to show up to her goddamn class. Anyways, fast forward the second week. She doesn't show up the first 4 days, but we have work with the vice principal. The 5th day, she shows up, starts doing her introductions, and then she's like, I know some of the people in this class. And she's like doing attendance, and then she says my name. And I just I unmute. She wanted cameras on, and I'm just sitting there like, and then she just like says my name, and I just go towards the unmute button. I just go.
You got some
And
balls,
then-
dude. If I hated a teacher like that as much as you do, I would just type it in chat. Yup, I'm here.
Dude.
Man, fuck
Dude.
this teacher, man. Fuck this teacher, man.
She
I love her,
said,
man.
no, it gets worse. Because she said, oh, Melanie, je me rappelle de toi. And then I'm just like,
Dude, she had
Oh
the
yeah,
nicest,
I wish you
she
had
was the
dementia,
nicest.
bitch.
No. She
And
had
then
like
she
such
goes-
a tender and like gentle and happy voice. Just someone who
No,
always seems like she's happy but not making it anyone else's problems. Someone who's not obnoxious about it. It just felt like so refreshing. I love that.
but she decided to spread some salt on the wound, okay? Because then she said, I remember you. You were such a good student. And I'm just like, oh, motherfucker, we're gonna have problems now. I'm like, you did not just say that after making my life hell for a whole year. Anyways, I have a video of this teacher talking. Just for Will's
No,
thing
no,
of
no, no.
her
Don't play that
sweet
on stream.
voice.
That's mean.
It was not sweet.
No,
It
show
was
me this
not,
after the stream.
Don't want to listen to
Sweet.
her. I don't want to listen to her voice.
It was not sweet. There was no sweetness in that voice.
Show me after.
There was only pure fucking evil.
Only pain and evil.
I've never
Evil.
hated a teacher as much as her.
I've never
And
loved a teacher
my
as much as
8th grade teacher. My 8th grade teacher was quite literally a nightmare. She made me cry doing parent-teacher meetings for an hour in front of my parents, shit-talking
which one
every
was that?
single thing I've ever done. Madame Foisy. Every
yeah, I
teacher that
didn't have
started
her.
with an F is bad news.
Every teacher that starts with an F stands for fuck.
Can go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
Real.
Anyways. The only thing I thought was funny of Madame Francia in the online class anyways is how she fucking called out a student one time. She wanted cameras on, that was her rule. And there was this Muslim girl who's like, I can't turn my camera on, I don't have my hijab. She's like, oh, you see me? I have a hijab, I put
Yeah,
it on
she's also
before class.
Muslim. You
and no
knocked at the wrong
excuse."
three, dude. Barked at the wrong three.
She's like, you got no excuse, go put it on. That was pretty funny. That was peak.
Yeah. I hate when people
yeah,
use religion as a way to disguise their own desire. Like, I think my dad told you this. Said you haven't heard the story, but my dad was responsible of managing some people's schedule in the army, and first two people come in like, oh yeah, I have my religion. It's Friday, we're at church, or we're at the whatever their equivalent of church is. Next guy comes in, oh yeah, me
The
too, I
mosque.
can't come in on Sunday. At Friday evenings we have this tradition, whatever wine supper thing. And he's like, yeah, okay, no worries. Next guy comes in, actually from the religion, and just says like, oh, yeah, I'm available whenever. My dad's like, what do you mean whenever? Don't you have like anything for your religion? Like Sundays, you gotta be at the church. Friday night, you have the wine evening. No. I'm available all the
Well,
time.
it depends.
So my dad just says, all right, you're gonna go back in the waiting room and bring back the other two motherfuckers.
Well, no, because it depends. If you're like Christian versus if you're like Protestant, they have different like rules. but
Yes,
it's kind of like,
absolutely. But they
yeah.
were actually from the same religion.
Oh, they're same. Okay,
Yeah,
so they're
same
just
religion.
trolling.
Not like half
Just
same.
trolling.
Like actually same. But they were just like taking advantage of the system to screw people
Well, 'cause
over.
I'm
And they weren't
trying
even
to-
religious and that's the worst part.
Oh, they were not. That's fucking.
They weren't even
crazy, though.
religious. I don't think so, not to my knowledge.
Wait, hold on, because I'm like building the fucking corridor and I just realized something is
Yeah, share your
off.
screen. I
but,
actually
like,
want to see how this is
You
going
you
along.
should do your corridor in like sections so that we can automate the
yeah,
maze
I think
stuff.
I think that's gonna be the move. Not gonna lie, because like right now it's just like a corridor. I'm just gonna delete it and we'll make it later on like movable. I'm just gonna.
Because it'd be nice if we could figure out like an automated thing for like generating mazes so no playthrough is the same. No one can memorize
Yeah,
the
so,
door to
like,
leave.
How's it
Yes.
called?
Yeah.
There's a term
I
for
don't
it.
know how
So
much time that
pseudo
would take, though.
generation. Well, probably not so long actually. 'Cause it's not. It can't be that complicated either.
What
like
I think is going to be
maybe.
complicated is make sure that the maze isn't impossible, depending on how
Yeah.
it generates.
No, but I mean, you can set rules, right? Because you could set like a rule. If there's a like a corner, there can be like a left-facing piece, because then it would block, right? So like by rule, there would only be a right-facing piece in order for it to continue, right? So it's like restrictions. Like I don't know. I don't really call that in code, not exceptions, but there's another like, depending on the coding language, there's a term for that. It's like you're forcing. How do you call that?
Doesn't matter, dude. I get what you
Yeah,
mean.
but you get like, yeah. So like if one piece is generated and then it's trying to generate a second piece, it has to check for restrictions in order to not
Probably
be
just
No.
do
What
rules,
I'm
to be
saying is
honest.
we gotta make sure that it goes from point A to point B, which is the exit,
Yeah.
and that
But
it's possible, and
didn't
there's
we
nothing
say
in the way
like
of that.
just troll people? No matter where you go, you always end up at the door at the end.
What I was thinking actually
Because yeah,
is
maybe
there's
that could
only
be funny.
like one exit, and the entire
Mhm.
maze is full of doors. And no matter what door you enter, it ends in a therapy office, unless you get the exit one.
To be honest, we could do that. We could, because honestly, we gotta start simplifying shit. We got too many high hopes of the game.
Yeah.
It's a game jam. We don't have time for a million ideas. For right now, I think probably what's best is just having a long, well, not long, but relatively long hallway with just a bunch of doors, like Will says, and it doesn't matter which one you click.
Yeah.
Therapy office.
Or we
and
could just
imagine,
have one door, but I don't think it says climatic.
Yeah. What we could do is your day can kind of last however long you choose, I guess, kind of. So, like, the person could leave that room, like, could walk in, the therapist is there and be like, nah, fuck it, I'm taking another
I
door.
think-
Leave, go back to the hallway, pick another door, gets put back to the fucking therapy room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be so funny if, like, when you leave the therapy room, it's like you were entering the therapy room, so you're back in there.
Oh yeah. No, that would be hilarious. Because
Yeah.
that would just fuck up with the play.
But like, what I was thinking is just like in Minecraft, 3 days, but every day is 20 minutes. And within those 20 minutes, you're free to do whatever. If you don't go to the therapy session for the 3 consecutive days, it's like another ending or whatever, like acceptance ending that you're just never gonna get out, and there's no point trying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, because I'm like modeling a bit of.
We
stuff
got
on
the rat also. Yeah, if we could have a little asset for the rat, I don't know if there's like a
Yep.
free asset even we can
I
use.
I actually have
'cause
the
here's
perfect
thing,
asset.
okay, because I was thinking like making
has to be
the
3D.
rat, you know,
Yeah, no worries.
but like, no, I meant like we should model all the characters by ourselves. Like I could probably try something out.
And if you're willing
Maybe
to
it's
try,
too
go for it.
complicated, but,
We
like,
don't actually need the player himself because
yeah, in first person, there's no like.
yeah, it's just a
yeah.
capsule. It doesn't matter. Unless
That's
we
why-
want him to be able to
yeah.
look down and see his feet, but I don't care for that.
But even then, you could just use image as like, you know. No, never mind. 'Cause I know- I
Just
think
have an image of
what
his
they do.
feet. PNG. You look down and it's just a PNG of feet.
No, but like,
Hi boys, what do you
I
think of the
that's what they
3D
do in,
model on
how's it
screen right
called?
now?
In how's it called? Oh, fuck, CS:GO. I think.
Does it spin
Yeah, see,
the whole
that's
time?
a good red model
Yeah.
because it has like the low poly vibes kind of thing.
When you talk to him, he constantly spins.
Yeah.
And Freebird starts playing.
And then he starts talking to you about lighting yourself on fire. I'm not even kidding. I did not tell the AI to talk about fire at all.
Yeah, that's pretty
But
weird,
every
isn't it?
time that I was testing a new voice ID, it would be like, it would get worse. And then I tried this one voice ID, and he goes, light yourself on fire. The other ones were like, start a fire, like, do something like that. And this one just goes, I got a brilliant idea. Light yourself on fire.
Actually brilliant. Never let them know.
I wish I could have clipped it, dude. It was peak. It was just, oh man, I wish Metal could clip Unity because it's the fucking voice.
You gotta add it as a custom program.
Let me show you which voice it is, by the way. I think if I remember correctly, this is the voice I went with.
That is not what I meant to do. Shit. Mesh cube. Yes. Boom.
This is the fucking dude. All right, hold up. This is the only decent voice that they had for American men, to be honest. So it's just straight up. You're gonna know exactly what voice it is the second it plays. But this is Ethan.
TikTok.
First, search up 11 labs on your browser. Just sign up for the free plan. It provides 10,000 credits per month, which is more than enough. If you are enjoying these free tips...
Anyway, so imagine this voice going...
Light yourself on fire.
Going, oh look, the lunatic's away. Ready to torch the joint? I got a asterisk brilliant asterisk idea. Light yourself on fire. I hate that they read out asterisks, though. I literally wrote in the script, don't read out asterisks. And sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't, and it pisses me off. I want to remove TTS just because of the fact that they go, I got a asterisk brilliant asterisk idea.
That's the personality of Brett.
Hold on.
When I asked ChatGPT how to like convince the AI to get rid of it, he said just straight up change the TTS code yourself and have the asterisks just be replaced by something else.
Like nothing.
Yeah, I would replace it with like a space.
Well, apparently brackets work better. So
Really?
like that's why he does the squeaks in brackets, because I told through ChatGPT, I was like, how would I tell him to not do it? And he's like, tell him that anything in roleplay has to be done in brackets. But he still reads it out. He still goes licks paw, smirking, crazy. Yeah, and then the light yourself on fire, I basically answered to it. I'm like, if I did that, the doc would definitely think I'm crazy. And bro went, crazy? Doc already thinks you're nuts, pal. You're talking to a rat in your head while wearing a straitjacket. Flame's not crazy. It's emphasis. Make them listen. Squeaks. Come on, just a little bonfire. What's the worst that could happen? Eyebrows gone? Worth it.
What the fuck?
We should put a disclaimer that says, do not listen to the rat.
Please do not do anything the rat says.
If the rat says it, you shouldn't do it.
Like, we just have a disclaimer at the beginning of the game. It's just like, hey, if whatever the rat says, please do not fucking do it.
Yeah.
I just told the AI
What
that he
happens
should recommend
between you and the
bad
rat
ideas.
stays between you and the rat. Disclaimer.
Yeah, 100. I think the reason that he keeps bringing up fire, and I found out after, the API by default has like an example function handler, and the name of the prompt to start the function is called flame. So I think the AI sees this, and I think when you make a function, I'm not exactly sure how it works, 'cause I haven't played with it yet. When you make a function and you name it in a conventional AI way, the AI tries to integrate something into its speech that can activate this function. So I think that's why it keeps talking about fire, is because the only function that it has set right now is something to do with fire. But I never had that problem beforehand. But when I rewrote that AI this time around with the new API model, it would just constantly yap about fire until I kept trying different voices, and then it said, light yourself on fire. And I was like, this is the one. I'm keeping this guy.
He has
Yes, sir. It was just peak.
I'm like making a mug because I just want a mug to be on the thing. Oh wait, there's clipping. I just
A mug
fuck.
on what?
No, you'll see. I made like a bunch of drawers in the office, and I want a cup above the drawer and maybe like a pot of plants.
Oh, you
Something
actually
to just
started
make it.
making an office?
Yeah,
Oh wait, what? Show. You didn't even share your
no, it's
screen.
not finished. You'll see later on. Hold on.
Oh,
I made
that's the secret?
secret type shit.
Oh,
But I'm
type
trying to
shit.
figure out because I don't know how to use specific functions. Okay, no, let's extrude. Blender is so
Also,
special.
when are we gonna get textures? Everything is gray right now.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Because the plan is, what are we doing for textures? Like, am I just making procedural textures on Blender?
I feel like
I
that's
don't
a
know
lot
anything
more
about
viable.
textures.
So like procedural textures are code, right? They're like something Blender can use as code, and like I don't have to. It's not like an actual image, right? It's not like a PNG
I
file or
think,
anything.
considering the scale of our game, it's not like we're making some massive open world project where stuff
Yeah, exactly.
constantly
So
gets out of our scope. And I
like
don't
they
think
don't
we
need to
should
be super
need.
high quality either, right? So like
I think we should just stick to what works and have everything
yeah.
just
But no, but
hard
here's the thing. Well,
coded
it's
to
because like
match its texture of the 3D model.
no
Because we're
matter
not
what
working with a
happens,
terrain or any sort of thing like that.
yeah, exactly. But procedural still works for like just basic texture. So the thing is, it
Like a
doesn't
wood
matter
flooring
because
maybe would work,
yeah, Well,
but
with flooring,
that's like the only
ceramic,
thing I can picture. Although you could put like an image
yeah, but that's the thing because
repeating itself
you
on a
know
plane and it would still work. Right? So I
exactly.
think
But the
it's a little
question is,
overkill.
which one is easier to integrate on Unity? That's because that's what I'm wondering. Because like if I can do it
I know
procedurally,
how to do the simpler one. I have no idea how to do the other one.
because see, if procedural works for Blender and I can just because you know how we're talking about exporting from Blender to Unity, right? Using FBX as a format. Because I remember, like, let me just hold on, file export to FBX, and then it says select object, visible object, active collections, custom properties, and if I go in, I think it's geometry bake armature. Moss export subdivision. Wait, no, I think there's no apply transform. Nope, there's no textures or anything. So yeah, I think it's gonna be easier just doing PNG textures. Because if it was possible, I would have just chose that, you know, because then I could have done all the textures on Blender and just send the FXB to Unity and just, you know, it would have been so simple. Just like, you know.
I have never worked with textures before because I've never worked with
Yeah.
3D before. And my class
like-
only just started in 3D. I doubt that within the first week we're gonna start learning how to fuck with textures.
Cause see, it's not that complicated to be honest. Like procedural textures, like I would have done in low poly, so we don't have like a bunch of like really complicated shit, you know. Because anyways, the game doesn't need to be like super high res, you know. It's not cyberpunk or some shit.
Yeah. Actually, matter of fact, I had my first